Okay, we're all good to go. Alright, so we are here to talk about myself. My life with PKS, Pallister-Killian syndrome. It's spelled like this. It is long name, I know. It's rough. Pallister-Killian syndrome. Right above my head. Pallister-Killian syndrome is a rare disease, a rare syndrome. Well, we're going to start with Mayo Clinic. Mayo Clinic gave my parents, a sheet of paper that talked a little bit about myself. Only sent them home with one form of information. That is all that they gave. Is one form of information that talked about that I would only live up to age 5, and if I did, I'm supposed to not walk or talk, do anything, and if I did, I would live up to age 5. But they were literally wrong. They were wrong, for sure. Which surprised my parents. They were kind of crazed about it. They were like, gosh. It was a long process in my life to really know my life came to being a 22-year-old adult, living, walking and talking, still alive, doing anything, everything, anything that we have in our lives. I've been walking a lot. I've been a part of a lot of sports. I know that. And I loved to really force myself to try new things. I was at Lincoln Elementary School. I was at Westwood. My first swimming meet was at CP Center, which was very, 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 very hard to learn about. But I went from the CP Center to Westwood to Lincoln to Civil Hop. Civil Hop School has changed so much in my life. I went there this past weekend to do a homecoming, and the gym's redone, the hallways are redone, new lockers. It's awesome to go back in there and be like, gosh, there was a lot to do. And a Spiro, I went there, a Spiro endorsement, and it was fun to go on activities, but working there, it's a little, it's more really sitting jobs, which is not my type of style of working. But I like to go there to play pool with friends, with my aunt. It is what it is, though. Let's see what else I need to talk about here. And yes, I did a speech over for the PKS convention out in Chicago. I sent out this really nice speech about myself and how rough my life was before I was born. And now you look at me and I'm walking and talking sports, working, which I'll get to in a second, in a few minutes. It is just a experience, step by step, opening new doors for experience for myself. It is really a good experience for myself, and I love taking those steps on doing a lot of things. I got a dog for my birthday, which is very big to learn that, oh, I have a dog. She's very well trained, beautiful, outgoing. She is awesome. Um, so I love my dog a lot, a lot. Innovative Services on Oneida Street over by Schwab and Bowling Alley was a great experience. I started there doing labels and dog bones. I didn't do any labels, but I did do dog bones, which is a fun job. I actually created their flyer for them. But now, starting this year, they are actually getting rid of them. They're getting rid of their flyers, their dog bones, and their labels for good, which is very different. Trying to get people out in the community more, which is really good in ideas, because learning that a lot of places can offer, oh, you want to go work? Okay, here you go. And Innovative is getting rid of their dog bones and their labels to get people out more. And when I was there, I did that more. And I was on the lawn crew and moving crew for almost 2 years, about 2 years, which was very exciting program. But I just thought, you know what, it's time to move on, get my new job, and so on. So I talked to DVR in Green Bay here about getting a job with Patty and Nick combined helped me to get the job at Culver's, which that was my dream job since the first time I visited at Culver's. I was like, I want this to be my dream job. And sure enough, I got the dream job that I really liked a lot. And DBR was really helpful. They, excuse me, sorry. And DBR found a place for fast food, which is Culver's, or they found the city for me, or the Schrader Flowers, which I thought Culver's, because that was my dream job, and doing planting and landscaping later in my future will be okay. I'm thinking about next year to take a class through NWTC to take horticulture class through them for the time. And another thing is I participated in the Yippee event, which the Yippee event was a program that talks about relationships, how to punch in at a doctor's office, how to actually pitch in and do something without somebody telling you to do something. It's a way to understand that, oh, if I'm at work and I see a bunch of pile of trays up like super high, then grab them and bring them in, wipe them down, and go from there. That is the type of version that it's a way to remind me, oh, I have these trays, what do I do now? Clean them. Clean them. Because a lot of times, it would be too busy and I can't get to the trays right away. So they usually, because I usually help them run when that happens, which stinks. So what we're doing is I'm actually their resource of helping this year. Like helping them do what they need to do and that kind of stuff. So getting to know more in depth my about this is that more on throughout the times of doing more and more is that I actually got um, started whenever I feel like stressed out or whatever. Most of the time that I do feel stressed out or down or whatever, I usually carry my drawing pad around with me in my bag, like here. I usually carry this around and doodle on like random things, or sometimes I do different drawings. That's like, I'll show you one that I kind of do here quick. Like I can actually do something like this. It's pretty simple to draw, right? You know. So it's pretty simple to do. A lot of practice, but I can do it. I can do this. It's pretty simple to do. I do it when I just feel like I want to do something and I don't know what. So I decide, hey, I'm going to do something like this, or more into it to learn more about it too, you know? So it's pretty simple to feel free to design it, to really pull it more out to become more with what we're talking about throughout the time. Yeah. So something like that could be done, or there's plenty of other things I like to do. I love to do a bunch of new things, try new experiences, like try different type of like events. Like we were part of the Through the Eyes of Autism. It was a art show that we were a part of that we put through with Creative, Innovative, Aspiro, everybody from there. We all did a event over at the Art Garage in Green Bay, which was a really cool experience to have art out there that showed people, hey, look at my art, this is what it is, different between a normal person compared to someone on the spectrum like us, which is very outgoing, is more in depth with learning, getting to know about it, and see what kind of stuff they have going through their mind compared to other people that don't know what to do. Knowing that is what we can do through you or me or somebody else out there would really force yourself or them to feel more outgoing throughout working, being able to work on the community in a real force of a job is very different, I guess you could say it. Different because it is at part of what life is. Um, so I work and I usually have a bunch of school friends that we hang out and go bowling or go to parties or make parties or something like that. It's just a way to get together and see how everybody's doing and pulling that to become more. And I was a part of a program which is right there. You guys see that page right there? That was, I participated in a Learning for Independence program, where it was through a class that you got to take any Forcer type of class. Like I wanted to take a class about horticulture or whatever, and you were on the spectrum. That is a way that you could learn more into what I know about yourself, or somebody that would really teach you, oh, I want to know this, or oh, I want to know this. Well, you could take it through the program, graduate, and then continue, possibly if you want to, continue a class or two to learn about what you really want to know. And I have this saying that I got through the website, which I really thought is a feeling for you guys plus myself. Butterfly in the wind. A child is a butterfly in the wind. Some can fly higher than others, but each one can fly as best it can. Why compare one against each other? Each one is different, each one is special, each one is beautiful. That is a saying that we're talking about today. More in depth with the saying that we follow by skill, practices, skills, all the buckle of all of that contains what we're talking about here today. Which means, if I say, oh, you should do this, or you should do that, well, now you know. There is something that is there that means something to you or myself or anybody here, would mean more to learn that, oh, I need you to assist off of that topic about life, about teaching, about getting to know each other. Getting to know who I am with my syndrome is different between me and somebody that has Down syndrome. Different things contain life. Like myself, I love to play Minecraft. It's a building game. It's a fun, exciting, in-depth game. Chill, relaxed, and all that, you know? So that is why I like to learn what Minecraft is and how Minecraft would settle myself to really give more out to people like me, you guys, and 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 another thing before I forget, I was a part of a program, um, guys' night, we called it. It's a fun program that we created ourselves. Ourselves. That we created ourselves. And it was a way to learn more about. It was more to learn about. Communication pathways to, let's say, innovative services. Was another one. Or there's a Spiro out there that people like so much, which you can go play games, you can chill out, you can do different things, outings, everything. Each one is different between each other, and it's like a learning path. It's like it's just a way to pull out yourself and get to know more about you. And another thing, before I forget, I was a part of uh, uh, Life Academy. Was Life Academy. Life Academy meant a little bit to myself. And Life Academy was a experience for myself. I didn't stay a long time because they changed a bunch of stuff there, which made me feel like I don't really want to stay. You know? And another thing to add on there is that it was an experience to learn, to inform myself, to get to know, oh, I never knew that, did you? No. You never knew that mostly a lot of the stuff that I've done in my life was okay, I guess, right? And another thing to add on and throw together is a way to learn about my syndrome and how different I became in my life, or learning about myself that really kind of made me feel kind of wobbly-ish. Like as myself, I feel I'm afraid of heights. Which is okay, right? A lot of people would be afraid of heights. Meaning you can't go up high, you need time to sit and break a little bit and just chill. There's plenty of reasons that my syndrome is different between regular people, regular humans, regular lives. That they get to go to college, they get to drive, which my goal in my future, probably when I get my next doctor, I may ask about possibly getting my driver's license, which is a good goal for myself. My second goal of my life is, now I got my job, I moved on. Goal 2 would be my driver's license. My driver's license, which is okay, right? Yes. And which is really outgoing, I guess I could say. Outgoing is the way of my syndrome. I want to learn more experiences than anything. Like, for myself, I want to learn how to do the best art, sell it. Do the best art and sell it. In a show or somewhere, just to get a feeling on telling people how different it is to give people that it is an experience to learn more and more and more about what it is or how it is. I do watch YouTube a lot, which I watch Roman Outward, I watch Jinjiam, I watch Infinite List, which is another good movie show I like to watch a lot. Another thing is that my second goal is to maybe someday get my driver's license. I did take a trip to Florida, as you see on my shirt, when I was walking back. You knew that I do get out a lot and actually check out places as like a normal kid, as an adult now, young adults, which is okay. It is what is that. If my goal in my future is to get my driver's license and possibly have my own car and go to work each day without taking a taxi every single day in my life. It's just my goal to really force myself to get out there more. And if you guys want to, I am thinking of continuing talking about myself. It says my wife with PKS. I meant my life. My life. Who I am with myself. My life. My life. Because it's an experience to get to know, oh, this person said he liked it. This person said he didn't like it. It's a way. So please, below, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, give me some likes, give me some loves, share this video for sure. If you made it to this point, please share the video. It would be fantastic if you could, because it is going to be awesome throughout the times. And I want you guys to be sure you share it. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you what I want you to do. So hit the subscribe button, which looks like this. Click the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. doing over here now? Hit that subscribe button. Are you still with me? Yes, you are. Hit the subscribe button. And then hit the notification bell. Hit the notification bell. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And share. Share, like, notifications. Don't know if I spelled it. And click subscribe. And it will be fantastic and awesome. So please, be sure to hit that subscribe button and continue on with your video lives. So really, if you have any questions or concerns or want to know more about it, about PKS or other things, there it is right there. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and share this video. Thank you all for coming out and watching our video here. Whoa, we're big here. Thank you all for coming out to watch our video today. It was an awesome day. Remember to hit the subscribe, like, notification bell, and share. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye!